Hi Pisces, welcome to your monthly reading. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always take what feels right and with what does resonate within your own current life experiences. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. Or if you'd like to donate and support my channel, you can also do that by following the PayPal link, which is also down below. So Pisces, I'll be channeling messages for the collective of your sign, and then we'll tie it together with the cards as usual. And for many of you Pisces, I'm picking a lot on an energy that feels almost like a wedding proposal, marriage proposal. So for some of you, your relationships are moving quite beautifully and fast into higher levels of commitment, especially for those of you that have been waiting for this move on a partner or to feel ready to make a move yourself. The month of March is very beneficial for relationships in general, especially as we do have Venus right now and going into March in your sign. I just see a lot of beautiful things or opportunities for loving romantic gestures to take part of your life. Many of you are either with a significant other, making the relationship grow into new levels, or you're encountering someone significant as well over the course of the next weeks. I do feel like March is a big deal for those of you wanting to manifest love. So manifestation is also something that's being shown to me as something that could be very effective right now. So if you manifest, pray, or you are into, the techniques of or the mindfulness of trying to create and attract to your reality and assuming to your reality the thing that you desire to experience, I feel like that can have like faster results than usual. You can have like fast results or quantum leaps that are very effective. I'm feeling almost some of you Pisces quantum leaping into different timelines, but particularly around love. So for Pisces that had difficulties with love and relationships and self-limiting as well beliefs around this, I feel a lot of work being done energetically and spiritually to favor you to take the step further into a new approach to love and romance. Whatever is happening in March, I'm feeling a lot of it being impactful and kind of a big deal. So being the contracts you're forming in terms of love or business, there's something here about you taking those seriously, because it's likely like the decisions you make to commit right now, you're going to be sticking with those for a long time. So it's almost as well like a message here from many of you Pisces to consider what you're getting yourself into, because the high of the moment can make you just go for something. And I feel like for the majority of you Pisces, it's a positive energy. But others of you, because it's something that it's a glue, so it's a contract that can stick with you for a long time, you also want to make sure that there's not, compromises that maybe you're not willing to make, but then in the high of the moment you think you are, or you don't even think about the consequences that those sort of contracts can have. Things happening right now are important and a next step for you, like to evolve, but they do come with the sense of a price. And the price that I'm being shown is the old narrative and identity. So depending on how attached you are to your old self and your old life and your old reality, it will define pretty much how you will feel about these changes. I'm also feeling like for many of you, there's something arriving finally for you. Like I feel like there's something that was delayed to come to you. This could be like literal mail, literal documents, literal access to something or feedback that you were needing that now starts to pick up. Or when Saturn was moving through your sign, there was a lot of things blocking, or a sensation of something was blocked or delayed. And now the Saturn leaving your sign lifts the ban and you start to receive whatever it felt like this last 2 years you were not able to receive so easily. So that could be peace of mind, emotional contentment, money, work opportunities, health, whatever it is in your case. But I just see you receiving things instead of giving away. So you're also collecting energy. I'm also thinking almost like on an Empress energy. So you could be thinking as well about children, pregnancy. There could be pregnancy energy with you or with your significant other or someone you care about. There could be like, maybe for some of you have been trying to conceive for a while and you were for Pisces that were dealing with fertility issues. I do see like a sense of blessings or miracles coming in where that baby could be a blessing coming into your life. But if not a baby in the traditional sense, it could just be creation, life force, right? So there's something you're about to create or that is being created for you in March that's going to lead you into the birth of a new life. I have seen last readings for Pisces being very positive, and I feel like the theme continues. I feel like you've broken a pattern. This is what is making all of this happen, or happen faster or more or easier for you, or things feel different. I see you have broken a pattern, or you're about to, and that's going to make like a big difference. For others of you, this is a cutting. So you cut something out of your life, and that cut was exactly what you needed to do to now have all of this showering of gifts and abundance coming. And I'm feeling like it's a very toxic ex or situation you were connected with. The fact that you let it go or you cut this person out of your life just brought into your reality a cleaner energy. It's like you're cleansed out of something that was holding you back. It's almost as well, for some of you, it has to deal with your spiritual beliefs or your religious beliefs here. You could feel the presence of God more importantly in your life than ever. This could also be a lot of breakthroughs with your spirituality for those of you that dedicate a lot of your time in life actually to God or to spiritual discoveries. I feel like the month of March can also be a big deal when it comes to that. But I also see like you felt like God or source, whatever you feel comfortable calling, higher power, something was forbidden for you. Something was like not for you, and you stop engaging with that. And that's what caused or is causing a major positive revolution here. You were very brave. There's something here about Pisces being very brave to emotionally disconnect or distance themselves from a love that felt forbidden or wrong. This could be like wrong because the person was very, I'm hearing abusive. So for those of you that dealt with that as well, I'm sorry. Some of you, it's about a partner that was very abusive, or there was something wrong as in betrayals, deception, cheating energy, third parties, a lot of temptation connected to this love story, and you were just not able to emotionally feel like yourself and like your better self while engaging with this person or with this dynamic, because it was not pure or it was not coming from a good space. I also feel like you feel rewarded by that. Like, even if for those of you that it was not letting go of an ex, maybe it was letting go of a toxic job or a toxic friendship, something was definitely wrong or toxic for you. Not a good source. And that's what's being more and more revealed to you every day, that you made the right choice. So for those of you that still battle with guilt or fear that maybe you shouldn't have done that, or maybe you were wrong, I see you receiving a lot of confirmations that you've done the right thing for yourself and for your life. I'm feeling like this energy almost like a dog with a bone. So maybe there was really here, or there is still some issue. I'm feeling more on the outside, like someone is having a hard time letting you go or letting a situation be. There's patterns of stubbornness. The dog for me connects a lot with friendships. So maybe this is a situation with a friend. Maybe you're having like bumping heads with a friend because of stubbornness as well. You and a friend could be very stubborn around each other in the month of March. Or you and a partner could have some stubbornness to work on. You could be stubborn, this partner could be stubborn, or you keep replaying the same issues over and over again and you're tired of that. It could also be like, for those of you in a union for a while, you're just like knowing that in order for this relationship to survive and progress, one of you has to give in. And maybe you're allowing, something to be dropped. Either you want to be happy or you want to be right kind of vibe. But yeah, some of you Pisces are dealing with very stubborn people. Loyal but stubborn. But there's loyalty here. And friendships could be a little bit of a source of worry for some of you. Especially because I feel like some of you Pisces feel like a friend turned on you or is turning on you out of the blue. And you don't understand really what's going on there. There could be issues with jealousy around your life. Especially your love life. So I see like energies of friends judging your love life. It could be the person you are dating, or the person you're marrying, or the person you're having a child with. Some of you is even judging your choices as in not the person itself, but like how you handle a relationship. So it's very important that you protect the privacy of you and a partner. There could be like interferences around what you choose to do with your life. That's also quite annoying. I keep hearing baby moon, so for those of you pregnant or wanting to be, I feel you're really happy with this, or enjoying pregnancy quite a lot. You feel, because for some of you there's something about this baby or this child to come that's like a proof of a blessing to you, again connected to your spiritual beliefs. But others of you is just the birthing of a new idea. If you are birthing a new project, you're thinking about doing something new when it comes to business, work, or creative ideas, keep them safe, keep them protected to develop themselves strongly enough and nourish them time enough. I'm saying that because it could be like, just like with the pregnancy takes this 9 months, right, to be ready to come to life. There's something about you needing to protect your babies in other ways, as in protect your ideas, protect your what's preciously new to you. Don't speak too soon about certain plans or certain things you're wanting to do. Yeah, and the cards show me, again, 3 of Cups, especially around friendships. There could be a very suspicious person looking at you right now, like very suspicious of your happiness, not trusting whatever it is going on in your life. This can also be a very jealous ex, as I said. So we have here Page of Swords, Queen of Swords, and Three of Cups. So definitely there's someone with, you know, this strong eye on you and your life right now. This person is wanting to know what's going on with your life more than maybe what they should, so they could be prying into your privacy. Or if this is an ex, for example, ex-friend or ex-partner, they're spying on what they can to update the information they have about your life. And if you're happy right now, celebrating something, they are really bothered by this, by seeing you happy. This could be a strong air sign influence, so Aquarius, Libra, Gemini person, super critical person. And even if it's a current friend, like, and you get a weird feeling like you're being criticized when you should be cheered upon, really take that seriously, because this person here is very bitter. Yeah, look at that. There's Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, beautiful energy, new life. You're definitely starting a new cycle, Pisces, and it mixes emotion, good feelings, love, relationship, spiritual blessings with energy and drive and action. So first thing first is that the potential for the next months are immense to bring a lot of fruits, to bring a lot of results. But it's almost like there's this information of you needing to protect this energy until it's ripe and ready to be there in the world. And there could be a tendency, because you could be so happy, to expose or show off to the world your happiness. And that can, unfortunately, in the month of March, not be the best ideas, just because it's still a very new energy and you don't want interference in your mindset. It could just be that you're going to feel disappointed with someone's behavior. But for others, we do have here again the energy of the ex, very strong, especially if this person still has access to common friends, or you have people in common you still deal with. If this person hears news about your life from other people, like, you can have friends that are playing double agent, basically. Like, this is why you're also being called to pay attention to who you disclose your information, because the friends that you're talking about your life could end up talking about what you said to another person that might not want, might not have the best interest at heart when it comes to you, best thoughts. Because I'm feeling someone upset you left, or upset you walked away. So this is something kind of, I'm feeling almost like an energy of teenage drama, bickering, but it's still annoying. And you don't want to be annoyed with these small things in a moment that there's such a beautiful, plentiful blessings here, because it is a great time for the majority of Pisces. The energy is very, very, very favorable, and you should be making the most use of this influence to help you elevate into that next stage of life you have been dreaming of. So I hope you have a great month of March. Hopefully we'll see each other soon.